guys, Courtney here with Courtney's Customs. Welcome back to my channel. Before I start this video, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be the first one to know when I post new videos. Now today I'm going to be making a beautiful Autism mama bear tumbler. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I got my tumbler. This is a 35-ounce skinny from the Stainless Steel Depot. I'll post their link in the description. I painted half of it blue, half of it silver, because those are the glitter colors. And give me just a second. This glitter is from Back Fist Customs. I've never ordered from there before. This is, they call it Autism glitter. It's the puzzle pieces, and you can't really tell because the sun's shining through on my skylight on my shed. But these are holographic. They are gorgeous, and I'm so excited to make this tumbler. So let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my Mod Podge that I got from Walmart and my makeup brush that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to put on a pretty generous coat of Mod Podge all over my cup. Like I've said in previous videos, you can do this with Mod Podge, you can do it with tacky glue. I used to take tacky glue and add water and make my own Mod Podge. You can do it with epoxy. It's really just personal preference on how you choose to put your glitter on. I believe there's even a spray adhesive. It's like a Mod Podge spray adhesive. I've never tried that before, but I would like to. So now I'm going to start with the top of the ombre. I'm using Steel Drum from Shine Apple Glitters. And I've posted a tutorial on how I do my glitter ombres, so I will link that video at the end of this one. There's several different ways that you can do glitter ombres. I used to use a tea strainer, and now I use this method, and I think it's super easy, and it just turns out really, really pretty for me every time. It's also really quick too. Make sure to tap off all of your excess glitter. And I always put a piece of wax paper underneath of my cup to catch all of the glitter that I'm not using, so I can put it back and not waste it. And I'm going to do the bottom of the ombre next. I like to do my ombres from top to bottom because then I feel like when it's over, it looks like the ombre is going up. And this blue I'm using is just from Walmart. I'm doing the same thing with my glitter on the bottom that I did on the top. Also, Mod Podge dries really, really fast, so you'll see some spots on this cup, especially the bottom, that dried before I got to it, and so it's not really catching a lot of glitter. So I made sure after I sealed this, I went back and put some more Mod Podge and glitter on the bottom of that cup. Because you can see here, the Mod Podge dried, and so it's not really sticking anymore. So now I'm going to seal this with Rust-Oleum 2x clear, and then whenever that dries, I'll come back and add more glitter. So now I'm going to apply some Mod Podge right there in the middle where the ombre meets. I'm trying to put on a pretty thick coat because the glitter I'm going to be putting there is pretty thick. It's a shape glitter, so you really want to put a good bit on to get it to stick. And I'm really excited to be using this glitter. This is It's called Autism glitter from Back Fist Customs. I've never used them before. This is the first thing I've ever purchased from them, so I will link their website in the description. And I wasn't really careful about this part, I guess. I just kind of dumped it on there, tried to push it down, and whatever stuck could stay, and whatever didn't, that was fine. Shape glitter is kind of hard to work with. It's a lot more difficult to use than your normal fine glitters. A lot of it fell off, but you can just, after you seal it, you can go back in with another layer of Mod Podge if you want to, and just push some more on. My Mod Podge dried so fast, so there was a lot of bald spots I had to go back and fix. I normally wait until after I seal it to put more on, but I was kind of in a hurry and just wanted to get this done. But it did turn out really pretty. Next thing I'm going to do is put the decal on. This is a water slide. I got it from Etsy. I will find the link to the owner's shop and I'll link it in the description. And just like any other water slide, I'm going to get this onto the cup, put it in some water. This water is pretty cool. Don't use hot water. Let it set in there for about 30 seconds. And you're gonna need one of these squeegees. You can get them on Amazon. They're fairly inexpensive. This is silicone. It's going to help smooth out wrinkles on that water slide image and get out bubbles, water trapped underneath of it, all of that good stuff. So I found a spot right here. Just find whatever spot you like the best to put your decal on. It could be, you know, the smoothest spot or just the spot that you think looks the best for whatever reason. Get it a little bit wet. It's going to help the water slide to slide on easier. Go ahead and check your water slide. You'll know it's ready when you can push it up off that backing. I couldn't, so I'm going to let it set for a little bit longer. Just keep putting a little bit of water on your cup. And I should also mention that after I printed out the water slide and let the ink dry, I did spray it and let it dry twice with this Rust-Oleum 2x clear. This one's a gloss. I like to use gloss the best for water slides, but it really doesn't matter. So as long as you get something to seal it, unless you're printing with a laser printer. Alright, I can move it, so now I'm going to place it onto my cup. I get my hands a little wet so they don't stick to the image. And just slide that backing off. Set it up straight. Make sure the image is straight, nothing's crooked.
And that's what we have. So now I'm going to take this silicone squeegee. I like to dip it in water and just very, very gently go over the image. Try and squeegee out any water that's trapped underneath. I'm smoothing out wrinkles, making the image nice and clear. No wrinkles, no bubbles. And that's what we have. So now I'm going to let that water dry, and then I'm going to be epoxying this probably at least 2 more times to make sure this puzzle shaped glitter through here is smooth and nothing is sticking out. So that's it for the Mama Bear Autism tumbler. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I think the customer is going to be very pleased with it. So if y'all have any questions, please feel free to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks y'all, bye!